My name is Diana Lang. I'm a sophomore in high school. I'm doing my internship at ITV, Cable 16. I chose to switch to big picture because I was really tired of not learning what I thought was what I was supposed to be learning. I would hear, oh, in the real world you do this, in the real world you do that, and I was like, well, why am I not being taught about the real world?
Find that archive too, and usually we don't put folders in folders, so we're just going to use that as a root directory, sort of. Okay.
Diana is just an exceptional intern. She really is. She's very, very well spoken. She's younger than most of my interns. I've never had a sophomore before, but she has that maturity level that she blends in right away with the team. And other members that I work with of my staff are constantly coming in and saying, well, that girl's really good.
I guess they saw a lot of potential in me. I've always been interested in game development, cinematography, anything of the like. I presented my sketchbook. I told them what I've been into. They were just like, well, you would be a perfect fit for this, so let's see if you can live up to the task and be responsible.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, this is the very beginning.
We put so much emphasis into our internship program because of the fact that the real world hands-on learning is a key component to most of my students' learning. They've grown so dramatically and seen themselves in new, mature fashions that they continue to strive off that.
Well, some of the tasks I do is set up with the cameras. I do editing for different projects. I've done voice recording, and I've done even things, that, just everyday people do is like PowerPoints. So it's things that are just, everyday to stuff that, you'd only get at an environment like this. So when I worked on the slates, they originally were 2012, and then I had to edit them using this.
What is this?
The nominees. These are the nominees. And it has all the information that you put onto here.
Typically every 3 to 4 weeks, I'm out there visiting the students, checking up on them, touching base with the mentor. So making sure that they're communicating. She's asking questions and he's answering the questions, and vice versa.
Do you have to stay within the perimeters of the lines?
Yeah, these this is probably the safest zone.
What she's learning is based on our learning goals. Communication, social reasoning, and personal qualities, she hits those all the time just by showing up dressed, ready for work, speaking with her mentor, analyzing and critical thinking and balancing and pacing herself at the internship. So every single day she's hitting all her learning goals. With Diana, she has struggled a little bit with keeping up with the academics, only because we do it so differently than comprehensive school. Let me see what you have in your essay, because I want to use that as a stepping stone, because I know that you're struggling on understanding the expectation. That one. It's this one.
This one? Oh, then it was, right, yeah. Okay.
So look at the rubric, and I want you to take a minute to brief over it.
There's a lot of work, and it's more independent, so you have to think more for yourself, and you have to go beyond just a textbook or a piece of paper. You really have to work. You have to have a lot of responsibility to be able to be in a school like that. So it's not easy, but it's totally worth it.